Hi everyone. Welcome back to English Home. I'm Tom.
And I'm Emma.
If you've ever known the words in English but didn't know what to say at the right moment, you're not alone. Many learners understand English very well, but real conversations still feel difficult.
That's exactly why you should stay with us until the end of this lesson, because today you'll learn the kind of English people actually use in real life, not textbook English.
In today's lesson, we're going to help you speak English more naturally and confidently in everyday situations.
These are the sentences native speakers use when they meet people, go shopping, order food, talk at work, and make plans with friends.
For every sentence, we'll explain what it means and how you can really use it, so you don't just understand English, but actually speak it. Let's begin.
Imagine you're walking down the street or visiting another city, and suddenly you see someone you know. In this situation, a very natural thing to say is, "Fancy seeing you here."
This sentence shows friendly surprise. It feels light, warm, and natural. You might use it when you meet an old friend at a cafe, run into a former colleague at the airport, or see someone you never expected to meet in that place.
It often makes both people smile and helps start an easy conversation.
After that, many people continue with, "What's new with you?" This sentence means you're asking what has been happening in the other person's life.
It's more personal than "How are you?" and it invites the person to share real updates. People use it when they haven't met for some time and genuinely want to catch up.
If the gap has been longer, you can say, "It's been a while." This sentence carries a feeling of time passing and a little nostalgia. It works perfectly when you meet an old classmate, a previous coworker, or someone you haven't spoken to for years.
It sounds friendly and natural, never strange or awkward.
Sometimes you may want to say something kind without being too personal. "You look great" is a safe and polite compliment.
It doesn't focus on weight or appearance in a sensitive way, but it still shows positivity.
Another sentence that keeps the conversation flowing is, "How are things going for you?" This works in both casual and professional situations and sounds mature and respectful.
When someone asks how you're doing and life is fine, many native speakers say, "Can't complain." This means life is okay. Nothing is perfect, but nothing is wrong either.
Another very common response is, "Nothing much, same routine," which simply means your life hasn't changed much recently.
When speaking with someone you don't know very well, keeping yourself busy is a friendly and non-invasive question. It shows interest without asking anything too personal.
As the conversation ends, people often say, "Great talking to you," or "Let's stay in touch." These sentences end the conversation warmly and politely. Now let's move on to shopping. When you want more details about a product, you can say, "Can you explain this one?" This sounds polite and shows that you're interested.
If you're buying something expensive, especially electronics, it's always wise to ask, "Does this come with a guarantee?" This shows you're careful and responsible.
Talking about prices can feel uncomfortable, but native speakers often say, "Is this the final price?" Or, "That's a bit expensive for me." These sentences are polite and natural.
When shopping for clothes, "May I try this on?" is simple and correct. If you're unsure about buying, "I need some time to decide," or "I'll think about it," gives you space without pressure.
If you like the item but not the color, "Do you have another color?" is very common. Before paying, it's smart to ask, "Can I exchange this later?"
And if you decide not to buy anything, "I'll pass for now, thanks," keeps the interaction friendly and respectful.
At cafes and restaurants, polite English helps you feel comfortable. When asking for a seat, "Could we sit over there?" sounds polite.
Ordering food is easy with, "I'll go with the chicken, please." If you need more time, "We're still deciding," lets the server know you're not ready yet.
When you want takeaway food, "Can we take this away?" is commonly used. If there's a mistake with your order, calmly saying, "Sorry," This isn't what I ordered, usually fixes the problem quickly.
When traveling, is tip included? Is a smart question. If you have dietary restrictions, I have an allergy is very important and should always be said clearly.
After a good meal, people often say everything was delicious to show appreciation. When eating with friends, can we split the bill? Is extremely common.
In professional settings, the right sentences help you sound confident and polite. Let's talk about this later is useful when a discussion needs to pause.
If something isn't clear, could you explain that again? Shows interest and professionalism. To confirm plans, people say, just confirming the time.
When you can't attend a meeting, I won't be able to attend sounds respectful and formal. If you need to change plans, can we move the meeting? Is polite.
In emails, I'll add you to the email lets others know they'll be included. Agreeing with colleagues is important, and that's a good idea, shows support.
When discussions go too long, let's pause this topic helps manage time. Taking responsibility sounds confident with, I can handle this, and when you need more time, I'll get back to you is always better than guessing.
Finally, let's talk about making plans. Are you available tonight? Is a friendly way to ask someone out. Want to hang out sometime? Feels casual and relaxed.
If you're unsure, let me see my schedule gives you time. When you can't make it, maybe another day, or I'm not feeling great today, are honest and polite.
If plans need adjusting, can we do it a bit later? Helps without canceling. When plans aren't final, let's tentatively plan it is useful. To end things positively, see you then works perfectly.
That brings us to the end of today's lesson. These everyday English sentences will help you sound natural, confident, and comfortable in real conversations.
Remember, fluency comes from using English, not just studying it.
If this lesson helped you, please subscribe to English Home for more clear and practical English lessons. Turn on notifications so you never miss a new video, and keep learning with us.
See you in the next lesson.